and a javelin. You will not need stingers as the jets will be equipped for Cap and Kaz. They'll be in a hybrid loadout.
All right, to get it out of the way, 2 pilots for the 2 Cas and Cap airbirds. Put your name down below, and I will draw it. And 3, 2, 1, and wheel goes.
Right, see you on the other side.
First one was Samek. And second one was Mark.
User left your channel.
So, combat air patrol.
So you find a pilot slot, you and Mark, clot yourself in there.
And just go to Viper.
And
So
you'll,
now,
be, doing,
for
you'll
the-
be doing Cap and Kaz to answer
Okay.
your
Doing
question.
both.
Good.
For the first tank, I believe it was it a Peace Hog?
Just do two. Just do
Yeah, okay.
two
Just
tank
do
commanders.
2 3-man crews.
All right. For the first tank, can I get? No, I will do this again. Who wants to be commanders for one of the 2 tanks? Put your name
User
down
left
below.
your channel.
3, 2, 1. Crane. Canadian. Who wants to be gunners for each 2 tanks? Put your name down below. And 3, 2, 1, and first one, Monkey. Second one, Salt. All right, drivers for both tanks, names down below. In 3, 2, 1. Round around the wheel goes. Crowded. And Keanu. Alright, with that horrible thing out of the way, can I get a platoon commander, 2IC, medic, and fac, please? That's 3 squads, right? If I don't count wrong.
Yeah, it's 3
Yeah.
squads, mate. An Alpha and Bravo, and Charlie is fire support.
What?
Charlie
Weapons.
fire
It'd be
support.
heavy weapons team.
Weapons section.
Weapons section, my bad.
Yeah.
Can I get an Alpha and Bravo and Charlie squad lead? Bravo squad lead, please.
User left your channel.
Can I get fire team leads? All 3. Alpha fire team lead, please. Can I get medics, all
User
3?
joined your channel. User left your channel.
Medic Bravo.
User left your channel.
Thank you. Auto rifleman, all 3. And AT, all 3. Can I get grenadiers for Alpha and Bravo, please?
User left your channel. User left your channel.
Would a heavy
User left
weapons
your
team be
channel.
5 or 6 persons?
It depends, mate. But fill out the actual fighting
Yeah.
sections first.
Exactly. Can I still get grenadiers for Alpha and Bravo, please?
Microphone
Sound
muted.
muted.
Back in a sec, gonna go grab my fire stick.
Channel switched.
I'm back.
Microphone
Sound
activated.
resumed.
Right.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Alright.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
US military.
You know, I assume that you are basically the
User joined your channel.
RHS OCP is the shit. that
Pretty
you're
much.
Looking for.
Yeah.
I don't
User
think the
left
color's
your
gonna be
channel. Your
that
channel.
good when our faces are bright red.
That's a
User
you
joined
problem.
your channel.
That's fair.
That's very much a graphic. Fucking hell, man.
Yeah.
Yes, I agree with you.
User joined your channel.
We're fucking thermals without thermals.
Should we take RT 1523s or just the regular
User left your
radio
joined your
backpacks?
channel.
I'm just
User
taking
joined your
IBE
channel.
ones. The ILBE ones match quite nicely,
User
actually.
left your
Yep,
channel.
they
Yeah, and
do.
also it's good. They also let us use those
User
SATCOM
joined
things.
your channel.
Oh, that's
User
So
true.
joined
normally
your
the
channel.
SATCOMs work with everything, Tifa.
Do they?
Yeah, they
Yeah.
should do.
Oh, okay, then I'm
That is
just
what
misunderstood.
it should do.
I was about to say,
So
I
keyword
hear a
should.
I hear
Okay,
a
yeah,
bot coming.
No, just should, but it's untested.
I've been told several different things, so I wasn't sure.
I mean, it's Arma. It could literally
Yeah.
change. You know, you
Just
could run a
remember-
simulation 99 times, get the same result, and then the hundreds get something different for no discernible reason. Okay,
Indeed.
so
Remember
command
to
has
take-
decided on your point of forward passage of lines. Congratulations, you'll be going through to Polniki, designated on blue.
It's
Ah,
looking senior.
Okay, and
Okay.
also additionally, there is a garrison force located at Bashnia, which is in support of the airfield. We would like you to destroy that garrison.
Okay, so what I'll do is I will mark up. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, as far as we know, AAA is relatively minor. However, there could be the odd ZSU battery or Strela systems lurking around. We haven't detected any S300s or S400s. There
Eyes
is,
relief.
however, a significant artillery, and there is a distinct possibility of having rotary wing and fixed wing coming out of near Krasnostav. We don't entirely know what they've got, but
User
expect
joined your channel.
L-59s, possibly up to MiG-29s, and they've got a company of airborne troops
User
that
joined
may
your
act as a
channel.
QRF. But that's very much something that we believe your Harrier should be able to handle.
Yeah. Do I have both pilots here?
Hello.
Yes.
Okay, good.
I'm just sorting out
Gen-
controller. Give me a sec.
Yeah, general thing will be air defense plus anything that flies Card 1 Alpha. Remainder Mac needs to clear up, just so you don't friendly fire and we don't have war crimes.
So basically, if it flies and it's an alien placement, it goes down.
If it flies, or it's basically if it's a zoo or a shilka, or God forbid there is a big one. Get it?
S500.
So let's get that.
Why do you have a
I'll
Marine in
get
your
that.
midst?
It's a good question.
Hello, Charlie 1. This is Melee.
It's already
It
not
shouldn't
suitable for
be.
Joe since it's green. I'm an exchange officer.
Alright, I think my controls are set.
Yes.
Yeah, DMR is fine.
Hello, Charlie 1. This is Melee 2.
Three
Roger
ones,
on the
but-
DMR.
As long as it's not Viking. Hi, Viking.
Viking's
Hello,
here.
Viking.
Viking is here, so it can't be.
I know.
No, we out. The thing is, we did this perfectly, and we made it impossible from the very start.
Wait, you're
Why do you
US
have
infantry,
Marines?
not US Marines.
Taylor.
That is a good fucking question. It says OCP on the map.
There is literally the restrictions are on the map, and also there is a shell loadout for a reason. I tried to make it as easy as possible for you,
But we still fuck up.
and yet somehow someone still got it wrong.
Yeah, don't you worry, I will. I will
Implies
figure
anyone.
it out.
Yeah.
You imply we
Ladies and
have
gentlemen,
competence.
may I introduce you to this community?
Yeah,
If there's a will, there's a way I can fuck it up.
Well, it was either Marine or I was going to go UCP and annoy everyone with UCP.
It's OCP multicam. It's 2022, not mid 2000s.
As
fair-
much
to
as
be
I
fair,
wanted to do UCP, I wanted to do UCP just to piss off Canadian, but
He's
BA
in a
was
tank,
like,
so it's not
then
going to work.
BA
Give you all
but
the
then-
toys.
To be
yeah, but
fair,
then BA
the...
was like, then you wouldn't be able to give them all the toys. I was like, oh, but I want to give them all the nasty things, and so we had to go with OCP.
And the RHS UCP isn't quite as revolting as other forms of it.
I mean, the real
Yeah,
OCP is
right.
revolting, so
Other thing,
yeah.
other things I'm going to do is firstly, this really doesn't fucking work. Arid works better. That's better. In terms of.
Right.
Like, technically, the only personnel who would be Marines in here would be the two pilots, seeing they're flying Harrier.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ooh, is that a
Yeah, this
crayon?
is true.
User
Yes.
joined your channel.
Crayons.
Oh dear.
Yum, 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 yum.
Of course,
Hence
my
the very, very witty call signs.
I would like to request
Can
a
I
transfer
change
of
mine?
idiots. I have a Saxon. I'm willing to trade him.
Oh no, you're on your own.
Fuck.
Right.
Jay, you
Yeah.
come over here. or not?
Also, red smoke to mark position of enemy, not necessarily Cass.
Okay.
So if you see red smoke, do not just fucking blurt it.
What was that? Red smoke
Okay.
bird. Got it.
User left
Oh,
your channel.
God.
User joined
If
your
you
channel.
get, I have a target for you marked by red smoke, then burt it. Equally, if you're burting it, Actually, no.
Okay.
The AV8s will always have gun pods because
Hey, Crane, I've
America and guns.
I've got
America
my
does not do
original
not
set is
guns.
6.7, so
You can
I mean,
tell
apart from the
yeah.
F4 Phantom.
6.7, yeah, sweet. You can tell this base
Wanna-
loadout Sparks. He's got his sexy pistol.
Mr.
in it.
Taylor,
Yes.
It's
is
current
it all
issue.
right if one of the tanks is on 6.9 just to talk to you and then have our
If you
own...
want to, oh well, I was going to be on. I was going to have additional 6.8 and then just monitor. What?
The
and then,
reason I say
I
this
don't
is
mind if you
because-
monitor
Yeah,
6.9.
I'm yours, audio.
The reason I say this is because as fun as it was during the War Pig mission, the communication that was not there
Oh, yeah.
between the
no,
elements.
Monitor 6.9. Yes.
Okay.
We'll talk to you on 6.8. We have the capacity to do that.
Okay, you want me to
6-7.
talk on 6.8? Okay.
Yes, please.
What Tonks 167? But you changed that already.
Nominally, Tonks were on
6.7, 6.8, whatever the fuck. The point is, FAC can do 2 nets that are not massively heavily trafficked. It'll be
Oh,
fine.
you've got an RTO, mate. You've got 3
Yeah.
radios.
You do have a FAC and an RTO. You can technically have
Oh,
4
yes.
channels.
Okay.
Including yourself, you could have 6 channels.
Okay, yeah.
Well, it doesn't
Congratulations,
sound-
how
That
you,
number doubles
congratulations
if you're
how you have the
using-
tonkage.
Hey.
That
Oh,
number
you
doubles
short
if you're
ranges as
using
well.
short
Okay,
range
don't worry,
alternatives as
Hal.
well.
I'll just yell at you
Which
on
one is on
6.7.
total?
Don't you worry, bud.
All right, let me just.
But yes, you are more than welcome. But yes, everybody is more than welcome to monitor 6.9.
6-7
I'm
check.
not going to say that you mustn't.
6-7.
Cool. 6-9 check.
You would
Yup.
check.
Yep, 6-9.
Go.
Right, I need to
6-7.
This is going to be a blood
By the way,
No check.
Canadian.
And what was that? Was that 6.8 for the air?
If you manage to persuade all of the tank crews to wear crewman helmets, I will give you a special extra prize.
Hey, dipshits, wear a fucking crewman helmet.
Canadian wants a cookie.
Oh, for
Well,
fuck's sake, never
if it
change,
was
Canadian,
affected-
never change.
Never do.
Do you know what this special
I mean,
prize
it's
is?
crowded insult, so I can very easily call them dipshits and they won't get offended. Now, if it was someone I don't know very much, it might be a little bit different. But since it's them, I'm very comfortable of calling them dumbasses.
Can they get the correct crew helmet though? That's the question.
Hey, make sure you dumbasses get the correct one. If we
What is
don't,
the
we get a
correct
special.
crew
If
helmet
you
is the
do,
real
we get a
question.
special treat from Sparkbark. So
Which one is that?
Oh my god.
I don't know the one that says crew. The one Crane had. You remember what the one Crane had? Like,
I
the
have
smooth-
reds, I
smooth
have
brain
whites,
one?
I have
I didn't
blues,
just
and I
get
have
right
greens.
confused with left.
I have purples as well, just in case we manage to get fucked.
Oh,
Microphone
yeah.
Good.
activated.
Yes.
Oh,
I'm
well,
definitely
purple
packing
Oh,
extra
sorry,
ammo.
this is
Pick someone to fuck us
crew
up.
Altus Arma Force
No,
One.
it's the ACVC. Yep. What?
I'm pretty sure that's 300 blackout, isn't it?
Yeah.
556.
That's not standard-ish.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
You ain't getting...
Cool
you
as
ain't
it would
getting-
be now.
You're not gonna get it past me, Hal. It's me.
How? I know you're special, but you're not
Nice
special like
try.
that, mate.
That is
It was a-
try, though.
It was a good attempt.
It's an
How do you
AR
think you could do that?
platform.
I mean,
Technically,
when
that was
you
a
run
round,
out
Yeah,
of
but
but
no.
so's a fucking 50 Beowulf.
Hal, when you run out of ammo and you say to me, "Can I have some 300 blackout?" I will laugh at you and say the storesman says no because he ain't got any.
Storesman says, "What's 300 blackout?"
I've never heard of that
Yeah,
caliber.
that ain't no NATO standard I heard of.
Yeah, right.
One of my section is asking time of op. Like, is it
That was
daytime,
nice.
nighttime?
Assumes now. Okay, yeah.
Now,
Gotcha.
We can probably do the brief then.
although I
Right.
do want to make one small adjustment.
Potential
I'm
of
gonna
running
torture
into
you guys.
mines.
Harder.
You people,
Harder, Daddy.
you sadden me that I can't pull my goal. I can't, so yeah, there we go.
Potential of running into mines and
I'm
explosives.
making you make the assault on a Sunday.
Oh, what are you
Wait,
doing?
the Russians will be at church, will be fine.
Can we expect the enemies to be sleeping?
Chernorus is a secular
Well,
country.
Cherno.
They don't give
Is
a
it?
fuck. I assume so.
In our world, it is.
It's got
There's no
Orthodox
state
churches, but it's
patriarch as
presumably.
far as I know.
Yeah.
I can hold
What's
mass in
potential
my
we're going to be
tank,
running
it's
into
fine.
mines?
Relatively low.
Okay, good.
Why?
Although, if you let their disruption units get in behind you, that's an entirely different problem.
Okay, so don't let those units get behind us. Well, sure.
Okay.
Make sure. Wait.
User left your
Do the
channel.
Harriers have any laser guided munitions?
User joined your
They're on
channel.
a carrier. They have everything.
So the answer to
Just
that
bear
is
in mind
yes.
that in order to rearm and refuel, they will have to land.
Ah, so we only have one use.
So you're gonna have to learn how to
Not
V-stall.
That's
Happy
bad.
days.
I've just looked at the controls.
Are there no?
Good,
Why is
Mark,
on
good.
normal modern
Good
carriers
start.
these
Now
days?
can you give me a crash course on how to read all?
I now know how to fly. Don't worry.
You put the nose up and the tail down, and you generally go in the right direction.
Don't worry, Mark. As long as it's not a repeat.
Okay.
Make sure the engine's turned on.
Hey, Mark.
Yes.
Okay.
Just whatever you do, don't kill Alpha like you did in that last video.
What's that? Kill Alpha. Got it.
Alright. Well, you can only kill alpha
Can't be
fishes
true.
in alpha. Which squad
Wait,
was
wait.
fishing?
Is
'Cause I
Ballum
believe
in
that was
alpha?
the squad got murdered.
Is Ballum in
He's
here?
in alpha? Perfect. There you go.
Ooh,
Because you're
Ballum
designated
has done
only
nothing to
fish
you.
and or mariner.
I missed killing him last time. I need to fill out the bingo card.
Disgusting.
Fucking bingo card.
Well, I mean, we can't get
Yeah.
BA today, so you know.
Killing
I
Mariner
mean,
with
I haven't
Kaz is
disabled
on there
damage
like
on
4
myself.
times because it's Mariner.
Hang on.
I recommend you do, BA. I recommend you do.
Yeah, everything's possible.
Any attempts to murder BA will be treated as purposeful attempt at team killing and will result in
Let me put down a
kicking you
few
in the
more
teeth.
companies of enemy infantry.
Anyway, well,
I will
what's our
kick you
briefing?
Got some more targets.
I will kick you in the teeth with T80 UMs.
So, plenty of red smoke. Where's fish?
Right. Oh god.
And aircraft
Yeah.
needs some
I
practice.
recommend. Yeah, I recommend the jets carry double sidewinders and something that is semi-active laser.
They are your cap, is all I'm going to say.
Well, what's probably best is one of us go cast, the other go cap.
Yeah,
I'm going cast.
Yeah.
No, wrong.
Yeah.
I'm going
You
cap.
you should always be carrying
You want?
sides. I think you can. I think
I would
you can
prefer
actually
cap,
carry brimstones,
personally, but
which are good because triple
Me too,
launches
but okay, we'll
and
throw
also
dice.
vested interest.
You know, as long as you have something that can hit air and ground, I'm gonna be happy. And tell me what you're loading. And I also want some laser. Okay?
Brimstone too, mate. That'll do it.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you
And
have
some
some
laser. I don't
Beyblades?
care what-
Make sure it's the multi-mode one, so it's actually got sound.
Samik, you had a question?
Yes, do you have paveways for the Harrier?
Yeah.
Presumably.
Yeah,
You do.
yes. I
Okay.
know exactly what it can carry, and yes, it can carry all of the flavors of paveway.
Oh,
2,
yes.
3, 4.
Just bear in mind that laser des is a dangerous thing.
Yes.
Yes. I'm
did
going
this-
to say right now, Viking should have the only laser des around. If section leaders want to carry a laser des,
User
sure,
joined your channel.
but turn the damn things off.
I'm not
don't
even
wanna-
going to
we
bring
don't
one,
want a
mate.
thing
I
where-
do
Good
not
deci-
trust
Okay, yeah,
Arma.
if you don't trust yourself, good decision.
No, I
We
trust
don't-
myself.
we-
I don't trust Arma, mate.
We don't want a
Still a
situation.
valid
Where,
decision.
we don't want a situation where we somehow manage to bomb our own section again.
I mean,
Yes.
That's
Can
why whoever
confirm,
has
it
fish and whoever
happens.
has mariner is kind of fucked. Anyway,
Why do we have a sparking here?
what
with
is
the
exactly
naked?
our briefing and what we
You'll
need
get
to
to,
do?
there's a reason why I'm dressed like this. You'll understand in a minute.
It's
I
fine.
imagine
the
that's
enemy.
because That's what the Op4 looked like.
Hey, look, someone put two and two together.
Hey,
Should have.
congratulations!
Contact.
You have
Who was it?
operational brain
Who was
cells.
it that said that?
It was Hal who actually had brain cells.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I'll drop a bomb on him last.
So,
Pat.
so you'll leave
Alright.
me with the.
In all
combat
seriousness,
episode.
what are we? What's the plan? It's been 15,
Right.
it's been 30 minutes.
Yes, talking shit. I'm dealing with everything around there. So, I assume we are. Are we polling into Format Point or F pole?
You'll
Yeah,
be polling into the form at point. F-pole is your forward passage of lines. The second you cross that, you'll be considered to be south of the border and everything with a gun is hostile. Current
Okay.
intel assessment is at 50-50 as to whether it's already occupied by Russian forces.
Okay.
Unrelated spark, toss a coin.
God damn it!
User left your channel.
I don't
Right.
have a coin, so
User
I can't
joined your
really do
channel.
that.
I could throw a
Right.
dice.
General thing.
Hang on, I've got dice.
Excuse me.
General thing,
Let me
salute.
get
There you go.
this.
One,
Oh,
one,
for-
2, 3.
Ugh.
1, 2, 3. Yes. Well, 1, 2, 3. 4,
User
4, 5,
joined
6.
your channel.
Right.
It's a 6.
Could
Oh
somebody?
dear, that's bad.
It is quite bad. Should I get
Yeah.
my D20s
Could somebody
out?
start plotting route along this MSR until we get to about here? At which point, I shall show you what we're about to do.
Don't expect any contact before Topolniki. That's a freebie in order to
Yeah, it's more.
hurry things up.
It's more. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna faff our whole way through here.
Yeah, main concentration of forces is we expect to be in around the airbase. After that,
Yeah.
there are going to be significant skirmishing forces, probably between Rogovo and Chernogorsk. and expect Chernogorsk to be held by Presidential Guard. They will be fanatical.
Okay, yeah. So,
Unrelated
the name of the
Spark,
game, ladies
Courage
and gentlemen.
200.
The name of the game, ladies and gentlemen,
yes.
is Speed and Aggression. In that case, so basically, I want to get us onto this road, from which we can go straight through the lines, somewhere around here, and I want us into the woods here as soon as possible. I will then need the 2 light infantry sections to firstly pick a side, and we're going to deal with this thing, this absolute mess of something here that is a garrison.
Do we think that there might be any civilian targets or civilian personnel up there at this time?
Highly unlikely. It's a radar station.
It is literally just a radar station.
Then we
It's
might
a
be able
radar
to.
station with a company.
Quick question: does the radar work? Specifically, if I tell them bring sidearms to kill it, will it kill
Radar's
it?
already been brought down by cyber.
Okay, yeah. So it's
So
very much precision. Okay.
We could potentially
In
bypass
that
it
case,
and.
yeah. In that case,
No, we want you to capture it.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
we have to capture it. But I'm going to say that to trigger the actual assault onto this, I don't know which of the buildings has a radar station, but I imagine through a teapot it's quite obvious. I want bombs on it, or LGBs on said radar dish. Also, I recommend, Mark and Samick, you become acquainted with the laser code system so you don't laser cross each other. Because if you cross your lasers, the bomb doesn't know where to go, and it just kind of it goes somewhere. Bad idea.
Well, then we only have one laser on at a time. Simple.
I mean, there's also laser codes for this exact reason. Hence, I'm recommending it. But
So
that
just-
also works.
Just so you can let your squads know, Private Perkins is at the front of the HQ so they can see what the enemy look like. Weapons may vary.
Okay.
Squad, be advised.
In terms of ways to bust in, I'm going to recommend you bring some wire cutters to pop a hole in this wire fence.
yourself with what they look like.
Yeah, I
User
recommend
left your
bringing a
channel.
set of wire cutters so you can pop a hole in
User
this.
joined your channel.
The tank were also it's in a forest, so I don't know. Do you fancy you can get through this with a tank? Because if so, then yes, you can very much fuck through the wires.
Wire cutters. Seen with me is just run
But
back
yeah,
to the ship,
I'm gonna
for
say
the
I
sake of
want
briefing.
once I
Also,
get the
Dolly,
right
do you
bloody
mind
colour.
grabbing a pair of wire cutters?
Okay, do you want me to major on 6-7 rather than on 6-9 in that case?
Cheers.
Yes, please.
Beautiful bastard, Mark.
Yeah, I'm on a 6-9. I want a section in there.
Disposables as well.
A section to zip around the corner and try and get the main entrance, stop anyone from fleeing.
Okay.
And then one come in this way. That's the wrong slider. If you would, I'm going to say weapon section of the slow ones. Actually, I want you in the middle, so I want. I will do color coding later, but I want weapon section in the middle.
Microphone muted.
One goes
Hello.
long, one goes
Microphone activated.
short. Thank you for colors. I'll
Do
get
you
rid
think
of the.
bike up can get up the hills there?
Yeah.
You are infantry. You can walk up the hill. If not, you can go this way.
Yeah, we'll see what the
You are
terrain looks
you are
like.
more
No,
than
it's
welcome
just
to
because
use.
the cliffs cliff markers there.
We can flex north. We can
We
flex
will
south.
see.
Yes, that's good point.
You are at your liberty to engage your own brain because you are not Marines, and find a gap in the rocks through which to assault.
You're not Marines, meaning you actually have brains.
Yes, exactly.
That is your rough angle of attack. You may deviate from that as you require.
Exactly
Okay,
how.
we try.
Exactly how. Once that is done,
Run, you fools.
wait till you hear bombs go bang, at which point I will most likely also call initiate. Get through there. I want all of this in hand as fast as possible. Speed is the thing because we're as soon as that's done, we're going to immediately turn southwards and hit the airfield.
Was Goldhammer on 6-9 or 6-8?
Godhammer is on 6-9.
Okay.
Basically, it's a call sign, and then I'll see what means we allocate to it, whether it's going to be 155s or MLRS.
Alright.
Yeah.
We
In
could
terms of
ins-
tankage, I'm trying to think where we get. I actually want you to sit up on this road. You'll be covered. Your arses should be covered. I want you to sit upon this road and deal with anything which tries to interfere.
Yeah, form a blocking force
Leave
basically
us
to
alone.
make sure we
I
don't
want.
get
Yeah.
fucked in the ass.
Okay, we'll
That.
attempt to get there.
Yeah.
You guys say
If
we're coming
it's
in
going to
from
be
the
a
west,
pain,
right?
Sorry.
Coming in from the west.
Yeah. If you're basically, if you take contact, do not go that way. If you end up getting stuck, shout. We'll do something.
I was gonna.
Yeah, it's not gonna be the easiest to get onto that because obviously you end up having to go excuse me, the wrong side. Once we get onto the airfield, I'm just gonna have you bust through this door and just park yourself at the end of the runway here and murder anything which moves that is not us.
Yep, figured.
Yeah. Imps, BTRs, whatever,
will do.
it dies. It dies of death and it dies quickly.
Will do.
In terms of the infantry assault, I will deal with you whilst you guys are bussing out. So that'll be live. And equally, yeah, we'll continue with that. Any questions thus far? Expect things to change. Expect to be reacting to weird stuff going on.
I have a
madness
question.
going on. Go.
When
Yeah?
do you plan on moving out? Because the enemy is waiting.
Okay. Yeah. Well.
We're American.
Any
we
questions
always
here?
have,
Otherwise,
like-
go briefly squads.
Do you want tanks up front or on the rear?
Tanks
I
up
want my
front.
plane.
Tanks up front, please.
Go.
Say, quick clarification.
Alpha pushing into the compound.
Yes,
or
Jay.
just holding the gate.
Do you want us actually as in support role or as in assaulting? As in normal infantry?
Oh, I still have this.
Hi, Mark.
Hi, Jazz. How goes it?
Come over
It's
to
fine.
Good,
You
good.
doing? You good?
Yeah, I'm alright.
Over to the
Lovely.
whatever shack, the medical shack.
Ah, the place you're going to be very acquainted with. You're Canadian.
What?
Bye.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Okay.
Ready to check.
6-8, good check.
Do we go with TMS, jammers, ECMs on?
Be a good idea.
What's the difference between AIM-9Ms and Ls?
Just different variants, they both do the same thing.
Okay, so both of them are IR.
Status 1-3,
checking success.
You have a lot of static.
Sorry, keep talking.
Only equip myself with one Maverick. Favorite jet? A10. That's a bit where it is then.
Mark,
Send.
what's the laser guided Maverick? L?
I think they should all be laser guided. I'm not actually taking Mavericks because you can only carry 2.
Yeah, I know. I mean, if we still can come back and rearm and refuel, then I'm taking them.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Slightly, this is Castoff 11-3. Do you have packages of the current that you guys are bringing into the fight? Just mark down if you have any each bird.
This is Strider 1 taking off. Oh yeah. Oh shit. Fucking hell.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Got pinged right off the deck.
User left your channel.
Mark,
Yes.
what did you do?
I didn't do anything. It was the anti-air missiles that came straight at me as soon as I took off.
Anti-air missiles? What frickin' anti-air missiles?
The ones that targeted me as soon as I took off.
User joined your channel. User in your channel
Yeah,
timed out.
I see
User
what
left your
targeted
channel.
you.
User joined your channel.
That's interesting. Right, that's weird. Bin them. Right. Fascinating. Right, well, at least you're alive.
Yeah, I managed to bail.
Okay,
Wrong teleport, Paul.
Oh, fuck it, that'll do.
User joined your channel.
That's an Arsenal, by the way.
Okay.
User left your channel.
I'm just need to get my parachute and that's about it.
User
Yeah,
left
but
your
do you
channel.
think I'll
User
be a
joined
new
your channel.
aircraft?
User joined your channel.
Thank you, Spark. Gotta re-equip all over again. Yeah, hang on. Anti-air pinged me pretty much as soon as I took off.
This is Madison Station.
No, this is not the radar. If you could please mark that your enemies are by your name on the map.
Copy that.
Good, copy, thank you, answer.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Hello.
This is Midas, everything marked. Send. JDAMs and paveways.
Copy that, Mira. Do you know how to use JDAMs? Is the question I have.
Basically laser guided munitions. Not sure.
Be advised, JDAMs are GPS guided, not laser. Paveways are guided laser.
Okay, then I'm just gonna drop them like dump bombs.
Good, copy.
Also, can you ask Zeus if I have munitions on both sides? Cause I don't see them.
Mira, say again?
I don't know if I have munitions on both sides of the plane.
Copy, standby.
This is Strider approaching the AO.
Good copy, Strider. Strider, could you please mark what armors you have on your map? Next to your name.
Paveways and AMRAMs.
Payrams and Amrams, good copy, out. Right. Strider, this is Slaughter Hero. I want you on Cap, Midas. I want you to get eyes on the garrison support air of airbase.
Copy that.
I want you to get the people on the radar station, but I do not want you to fire until I say so. Good, do you copy?
Copy, get eyes on it, don't fire.
Get out here.
Multiple contacts. I see no radar. No tanks seen till now. Bugging off. Making a second pass. I have eyes on the radar. And no vehicles in sight. How copy are you?
Stand by.
This is my life for the next couple of hours.
Midas, this is Slaughter Hero. Once I call you in, I want you to drop those JDMs on top of the radar base.
Copy that.
Copy, out to you.
Midas, this is Strider. Do you want me to laser it for you?
Yes, please.
Target lased.
Slaughter Hero, standing by for your mark.
This is still a very good copy. We'll tell you when to drop.
Oh, I really like Ace Combat 7. Ace Combat 4 was fun. Ace Combat X on PSP. That was a game that I played quite a lot of. Yeah, Ace Combat 7's a good game. Plays a bit safe, but it's a good game.
User left your channel.
Hi, Mark.
Hello.
I'm next to you.
Cool.
This is Slaughter here. Be advised, we're going to be a little bit delay on that strike. We're currently being engaged in the town of Topolaki.
Copy that.
So yeah, it's going to take a bit before we can go and call in a strike.
Mark, what engine power do you have?
30%.
30?
30%, hauling at 500 kilometers.
Midas, this is Slaughter here. Once next time you go and rearm, I want you to switch those JDAMs for payways or something else that has laser.
Okay.
For now, for now, just stay in there and use them as stun bombs, but on next reload.
Okay. Do you want to next reload the Mavericks? I can take 2 of them.
If you can get brimstones, I would prefer that, but if not, yeah, Mavericks.
Copy that.
Favorite mission on Ace Combat 7? It's a really good question, actually. I don't know. Gonna have to think about that one.
User joined your channel.
I'm sorry, they're being held up there, and we're meant to be like attacking all of these. I think that's a MiG-29. Strider to FAC, we have a potential air asset in the air.
Strider, say again.
We have a not green air asset in the air. Can't confirm what it is right now, hold on.
Good copy, ident, and then
SU-25.
25, good copy, take out.
Well, that was like in the movies.
Come at it from above, Samek.
Rocket away.
I'm chasing it.
Missed. It disappeared.
It despawned. No, it didn't. It looks like it was moved. It's the. I've still got radar ping on it. It's currently in the ground.
Yeah. Yeah, same. We'll call it a maneuvering kill.
I was engaging it with guns and everything.
Well, it's yours then. I don't know why, but I have one Sidewinder.
Because he probably didn't equip his things correctly. Strider returning to holding pattern. Strider to Midas. Target is Lays, waiting on platoon's call.
Copy that, Strider.
Strider 1-1, this is Slaughter Hero. I want you to take a look at the hostile airfield and I want you to look at the runway. If anything,
Yep, I've already been observing it while you've been going about.
Yeah, copy that. Thank you. Cheers. Out.
Coming in. Do you want me to engage?
Stand by. We're still organizing.
Copy that, boarding.
User joined your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Ah, the one at Stonehenge. Yeah, that's a good one. I do quite like the canyon run. The canyon run was pretty cool. Where you're flying at night and you've got the clearly see the afterburners like really clearly. The one where you're flying through that storm, and you've got Mikhail, you're flying against him.
Break, break, break. Be advised. 2 Hinds east-west of our position.
Copy that, team.
Copy that. Do you have any capability of taking them out yourselves, or?
Negative, we don't have any stingers.
Copy.
As said during the briefing, you are our air cover.
Mark, do you still have some sidewinders?
I have AMRAMs, I'm just trying to locate them now.
Copy.
User left your channel.
Where the fuck is this thing gone?
User joined your channel.
They completely vanished off my radar.
I'm taking gunfire.
Strider 1-1, this is Slaughter Hero 1-3. Be advised, Hinds are at yellow squiggle. I say in yellow squiggle.
Yeah, I was trying to lock onto them and then they disappeared off my radar and I couldn't lock onto them. That was a pretty. Actually, that was. I felt that one wasn't particularly a good mission because they beef him up in the other one, in the one where you're flying through the storm. Whereas in the other one, they put him down because you're trying to simulate you becoming a better pilot and shit like that.
Midas, this is Slaughter Hero. Strike immediate upon the Hinds being dead.
Copy. Do I need to strike the hind or the radar?
Say again?
Radar or hind?
Strike the ground targets once the Hinds are destroyed.
Copy.
Hind should have been hit. Let me get the laser back on it.
Cover that.
User joined your channel. User left your channel.
Incoming.
Target layers.
One JDM down. Flash.
Strider 2, ground target still standing, infantry still alive.
Copy that, coming for another run.
Back advised.
This is Facked, copy. Drop all your dumb bombs on the target and then tell me.
Understood, dumb bombs only, laser off.
Advisement complete.
All of them?
Say again?
All of the bombs?
All the dumb bombs, yes.
User left your User joined your channel. User left your channel.
Bombs complete.
They're done. They're done. They're done. They're done. They're done. Midas, wave off.
RTB.
Copy that. Stride, I'm assuming you're still in cap?
I'm still in the area.
Copy that. Shout for me if you see any armor moving towards our position.
User left
Okay.
your channel. User joined your channel.
Does he want me as Cap or as Cass? Make up your mind.
Strider, this is Slaughter Hero.
Send.
What's that issue you had with the AMRAMs?
So the Hinds were not showing up in my HUD, not allowing, so I wasn't able to target them.
Are you sure that the jet you're currently flying has a radar?
Yes.
Good, copy then.
Been doing this longer than him.
User left your channel.
Strider to fact check map for the airfield. I've marked a couple of targets.
Good copy, thank you.
Yeah, okay. Oh.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
That was weird. No. I have not.
User joined your channel. User left your channel.
Strider to fact, be advised, 3 times tanks, T-70 variant, T-72 variant potential, driving up the east side of the airfield.
3 tanks east side of airfield, good copy.
I have not watched NCIS in a very long time. Fact be advised, tanks approaching northern gate of airfield. Oh, your tanks seem to be aware of them.
This is Lord Hater 1-3, say again.
Never mind, I think you're fully aware of the situation.
Got that up here.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
This is Midas, back on station. I am having on board 300 rounds of 25mm cannon, 2 Mavericks, Ds, and 6 Bakeways.
User joined your channel.
Midas, this is fact be advised, I didn't copy, you are garble.
Say again, lot of static.
Strider, this is FAC. Midas has on board in stores 6 paveways, 2 Mavericks, and 300 rounds of 25mm. Good copy. He's dead, Jim.
Aircraft, this is fact be advised, south of the actual 3 times T-72, I want you to engage him if possible. Make bloody sure you're not engaging on Abrams.
South of the what?
The actual marker.
Right, now I've got to go onto my map.
Cat eyes on 1T-72.
Hold. South of the actual... Right, okay, so it's there. I don't know why he just doesn't like...
User left your channel.
Laser on 1T-72.
User joined your channel.
Firing. Target destroyed.
Cover that, good work.
Coming in for a second T-72.
See, this is the problem when you've got one pilot who actually is doing things properly and the other one who is literally just flying around like he's Maverick.
User joined your channel.
Missile away.
Midas, Strider, this is fact be advised, hold fire for now, but keep a watch out for any more incoming.
Copy that.
Midas, is your laser on?
Yes.
Turn it off.
Done. Fact be advised, T-72s are retreating.
Say again?
T-72s are retreating.
Good, copy, out here.
Control Alt Q. Oh, we. Let's go see if that works. Hey. Nice.
User left your channel. User joined your channel. User left your channel.
Yeah, I haven't seen NCIS for a while. It was a good show. I enjoyed it.
User joined your channel. User left your channel.
Be advised, all T-72s appear to be mobile.
User joined your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel. User left your joined your channel.
Midas, this is Starburst, say again.
All T-72s are mobile.
Are you mobile? Good copy. Out.
You must be really far behind on NCIS. Because it has changed a lot. Like, there's only like, I think one, maybe two of the original cast still there. Technically, none of the original cast is still there.
You have two MiG-29, sorry, one MiG-29 hangar.
He already knows.
1 meter 9 in the hangar, good copy. Do not engage this time. Say again, do not engage.
Copy. Be advanced, one MiG is trying to take off.
Engage.
Copy that, Strider going in.
Target destroyed unit 1 times paveway.
Don't aim a payaway at a jet trying to take off. Just use a gun or something.
Viking.
Well, it's dead.
Or... Polly, say again.
Don't shout down the mic, the job got done.
Good copy.
User left your channel. User joined your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Straight to FAC, I have 2 radar pings east of the airfield.
Good copy. Approaching ident. If it's air, whack it.
MI 8 AM DSH.
Confirm MI8.
Lost Rider lock. One times MI destroyed.
Come on, good work.
The other one had been destroyed by
Cover that.
Trident.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
No, technically none of them. Because Vance came in after Shepard. Shepard came in after someone else. McGee, he joined in Season 2 officially, and Palmer was around the same time. McGee is the only, I think McGee is the only one out of the original characters who is still there who appeared in the pilot episode. Because McGee didn't appear in the pilot episode. Ducky maybe, although I don't know what Ducky's status actually is.
User left your channel.
Alright, just quickly tabbing out. I need to quickly read something.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
I'm gonna try and change my sensor range.
Channel switched. Channel switched.
That was weird. That was very weird.
User left your channel. User joined your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Let's have another quick look. Right, common right panel mode.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Aha! Ooh.
User joined your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel. Channel switched. Channel switched.
This is Frack, back on station.
User joined your channel.
Say again.
Channel switched. Channel user left your channel. User joined your channel.
Welcome back. Nothing new.
Not a lot going on.
User left your channel. User joined your channel. User left your channel.
Stand by for flyby.
User joined your
He's
channel.
bored.
Cover up.
If any of the Zeuses are watching, now's a good opportunity to get some anti-air up.
Two radar contacts unknown.
Cover up. Investigate my end.
MI8 and MTS stages.
Pick up.
Mark, you have cleaning to do. There's a lot of them.
Okay.
I'm getting a report of a ship ton of air east of the airfield. Could you guys take it out if you can?
I've got nothing on radar, but I'm being pinged.
Correct.
What did they say?
Air, be advised, you have hit on airfield.
I found a threat. It's in the next town of Cabanio. Cabanino.
The fuck? Fuck it, I'm ramming it. Yeah, I think so.
What happened?
The Harrier wouldn't lock on. Well, to be fair, there was nothing really worth actually locking on to, so I was using guns just for a bit of fun, and, well, the guns weren't lining up. So, I did the only thing left. Rammed it.
You rammed an MIA?
Yeah.
Take your Harrier. Don't let me hear it happen again, Mark Buck.
Then give me something to shoot at.
Oh, you want something to... Mark's complaining you want something to shoot at.
There's not, like, literally, there's... I'm just flying around in circles.
Sounds like a challenge, BA.
Mark, where are you?
Just taking back off.
I'm bringing your present.
Oh, good.
I'm ejecting. Does anyone on this channel read?
This is Stack, good copy. I was down for a bit.
Midas, it's without wings.
Be advised, I can barely hear you, garbled.
I think Midas has lost his wings. I have to jump into
Any areas available, be advised you have heals over airfield. Hips.
Cool. Where one? That was fun. Repeat back.
Be advised, helos over airfield. Thank you. This is Fax and Midas. You're confirm you're in Midas position. Right, correct?
Incorrect.
Midas, be advised, you are garbled. I can barely understand hear you.
Midas possession has been updated.
Copy that. At this time, just continue to attempt to make your way toward the airfield. We can't spare anyone to come and get here now. We have several mass gases. Either at a ping or scene, you can get a teleport back to the air canal failure. Be advised, paper index.
User left your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
All
User
right.
left your channel.
Everybody out. No, fish not.
User joined your channel.
Fish
There
has
we
broken
go.
his game.
No, I haven't.
Mr. Spark, Mr. PA, you have the floor.
Right, so yeah, really well done what you did. We tried experimenting a few things using various different units, including some that were less hardcore and some which were extraordinarily hardcore. We tried throwing in some air threats, some armored threats, and making things slightly different and a bit of a different challenge. I have to say you did really well during all of it. Possibly a bit split out at some points. But yeah, you reached all your objectives you reached all the objectives because quite honestly, you weren't going to be making it through to Chernogorsk, but you did go through a really hard fight, and we tried to give you dense points of contact to try and overcome. Possibly using a little bit more of the fire support available could have definitely helped, or sending HE into the buildings, but that is only with the benefit of hindsight. So yeah, really well done, and really well done to your medics, Spark.
Yeah, I mean, it was definitely a little bit more of an experimental mission because it's fighting against a unit that, as far as I'm aware, we've not really done a whole lot fighting against. The Russian Defense Force are kind
Specifically,
of
their airborne forces were a horror show.
yeah, their stuff was a lot nastier than initially thought. I mean, Mark got taken out on takeoff. His first aircraft he lost was taken out on takeoff by a MiG-29 that was a good 2 kilometers away that was on the ground because apparently Whipple Yeah.
It didn't even show up as an
I
air
need to
target.
find you a video of this.
No, it's because it was on the ground. He fired a missile from. He was sat on the runway with no fuel. He
No
locked you
radar.
up. No radar. He locked you up and fired a missile and shot you down.
It's as stupid as it sounds.
Arma.
You think that's bad? I'm going to put a video in media for your perusal of that exact thing happening. Admittedly in DCS, but yeah.
Yeah, the AI
But
are
yeah.
perfectly capable of doing it, and it's dumb. But yeah, no, you all did, really, really well. I do hope to do a part 2 to this where we can finish things off.
Yeah. Okay. So moving on to platoon.
Firstly, goes on for a long, long time. That was properly mad at times, and yeah, as far as I can tell, mass cases were dealt with. I wasn't constantly seeing people die. It was only the odd bit here and there, which was impressive. Everything that came down, even if it was quite hard to deal with. There were a few times when the garrisoning decided that an entire section would pile into the same building to a point where if it wasn't for the fact that some of the CDF body armor is as ridiculous as Ratnik, could have just sprayed the lot of them down. But of course, RHS Russian armor says no. But good mental certainly, and I want to see part 2 because my god, that was ridiculous.
Alpha.
Good up. Enjoyed it. Definitely got bottlenecks in a few buildings, especially with the garrisoning and the horribleness of that armor. Yes, in hindsight, we should have just blown the building up. But hey, we got the HVT. Proud for our boys on doing that, and excellent work on the mass cases that we had as well. Everyone worked very hard on their medical skills.
Okay. Bravo.
Yeah, bloody good squad. Thank you, Fish, for taking over when both myself and my 2IC had armor suddenly become non-responsive on us. I think we lost half our squad to that hang-up. We did especially good at the airport. I think you did very well there, fighting those bastard CDF. And thank you, tanks, for helping us repulse that offensive, even if the enemy tank was already dead thanks to our Landrick. Charlie.
Yep.
He's been summoned by the wife, so I'll take over. Very good fun. Everyone on the team did fantastic. Everyone, listened and did their jobs. Fantastic mission on behalf of me and Jay. There was one point which I think FPS is gonna make, which was our AT just kind of was like, meh. But I'll let Yowie speak on that. And yeah, good fun. Enjoyed it.
Mariner, would you stop breaking everything around you and hot micing it?
Aye, está
All right.
Okay. Tank 1.
Tank 1.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. I probably didn't do the best tanking I could have done, but yeah, it just kind of, I don't know. I got a laundry list of complaints about the Tusk too, but whatever. But we got through. We killed tanks, and we did our job as a mobile weapons platform. So I think my tank did very well. That's about it from me, Hog.
Pretty much the same as Canadian. I realized like about halfway through as a commander, you don't really get a lot of interface, so trying to call out targets was a little challenging to get around. But no, overall, I really liked it. Hope we left enough for the infantry, and yeah, I think when we looked at the ammo, we had like 3 variants of like heat or armor basing, but no actual heat rounds. Overall, a lot of fun. Lovely little tank squad. Off to 1.
Yeah, good up. Just not enough for 2 planes to do. That's it.
Plane 2.
It was a nice mission, and I really do appreciated the fact that no Zeus responded when I was downed.
Didn't see you ding, mate.
Yes, I did. But
Okay, well,
still, good job. And
escape
also,
as a pilot, escape and evade is a thing.
yeah, I know. And also, thanks for the surprise, Shilka.
Alright, on to any other points. Mariner found a cloud car. Seen Delta. I don't know what I say. Seen Monkey. Seen Dowie. Seen Harry. Seen Landrick. Seen VA. Seen Howe. PA?
So, with regards to the employment of air, I was very, very surprised to see you basically sort of one specialized on for air to air and the other specialized for air to ground. I should have made this clear in hindsight, but the idea was for the two of you to take hybrids so that you could take on large formations and cover each other and actually do somewhat structured air engagements, such as against the Mi-24s or against the Mi-8s. We were also planning on throwing fast air at you, but considering they managed to shoot you down when they're on the ground without radar or fuel, that was nixed, especially considering the frame issues that arrived. As a general rule, when I sort of put two air assets in an operation, is they're supposed to work together, not work apart. But that's on me for not making it clear. So next time I'll do better. And
Well,
yes, SERE missions are a possibility.
Alright. I see no other point. Have I missed anyone? Doesn't seem like it. If you want to run a second up, now's the time. Put your name down below. Oh, wasn't quick enough. J and AC.
User disconnected from your channel. Server group User disconnected from your channel. Microphone muted.
All right. I am going to end it there. Thank you all so much for watching. If you haven't followed, please consider following. If you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing. It'd be very much appreciated if you were to do so. Just make sure I'm muted everywhere. Yeah, there's my Discord link that you can come and join, get updates on when I'm going to be streaming and any videos that I'm going to be bringing out. I'm hoping to get one by the end of the month. I just need a bit more footage. A bit more recent footage anyway. To go see the latest videos, youtube.com/c/mark of me. Link is in there in the chat. And then there's the VODs channel, which I tend to upload my VODs to, although I haven't in a little while, so I'm going to have to do so. In the meantime, I'm going to pass you off to... Is Dolly still streaming? Dolly is not streaming. Okay, I'll pass you off to Digby because I think he's doing some Mike Foss, and Mike Foss can be fun. So, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll speak to you all another time.